So apparently, there is a Bishop Dwight Reed. It's probably old, but I just came across it, man. I wanted to touch on it or speak about it. It looks weird as hell, man. It said that a 63-year-old
63
was dating married to an 18-year-old. I don't know about you guys. To me, women to man, man to women, or however you want to do it, transgender to whoever, or I could care less. Like, that is out of control, bro. 18, you are still a kid. Yes, America says you're not a kid. Come on, man. I think we all know right from wrong here, man. Especially if you're 60-something dating an 18-year-old. You're old enough to be my father.
And you're a pastor. You're supposed to be, you know what I'm saying?
Don't.
Well, let me not get into that. That's another story.
And you can get into it a little bit.
I probably will.
But let's check out the video. But this is just wild. He's
well,
old enough to be our father.
He is.
And she's young enough to be our daughter.
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah. Let's check it out. Let's see what he got to say, man.
I wish some of y'all would mess with my wife, Jordan. Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. Well, you will see me on the news. Let me just tell you that right now.
Just a pause. What you say?
These dummies clapping him up.
How stupid you gotta be, man. How brainwashed you gotta be. How just naive and just ignorant and just fucking clowns do you have to be to just listen to this? As soon as I would have been like, wait, 18.
You're saying right.
You'd have saw me walk past this camera.
Time to go, right? Time to go.
Right then, you would have saw me get up and walk right past that camera and just walk the fuck up out of there and say, it's time to find another church, bro. Because obviously this ain't the one. Obviously, let's finish watching this goddamn shit.
Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. You better walk by and say, praise the Lord. That's what you better do.
Right.
Because that's my wife. And she grown.
She grown. Yesterday she graduated 12th grade.
Yesterday she was
Matter of fact, she's still in the 12th grade. Cause her birthday was actually late. Or whatever. So
scumbag piece of shit, bro.
Cause she grown.
She grown.
She 18, grown to him. To a 63-year-old, she's 18. That's grown. And don't get it twisted. There's no way this man was not banging this chick at 17.
Background to that, they said that he runs a school involved with the church, and he been known her since she was 15.
Groomed her pretty much since
brainwashed her, groomed her.
Brainwashed her. There's no way he wasn't doing something to this girl at 15, 16, 17. It's not like he said, oh, 18's here? Okay,
oh, yeah,
now
I'm going to start courting you. Yeah,
this man been trying to beat the little 17, 16-year-old, man.
And that poor little girl don't know no better. She's young,
stupid.
She's real naive.
I don't really blame her. She's dumb. She's 18. She's young and dumb and stupid.
Absolutely brainwashed.
And brainwashed by this clown.
Pastor of your church, man.
Because if these adults are brainwashed by him, you don't think a 15-year-old whose mom or dad goes there and sitting there probably just
endorsing it, yeah.
That, come on, bruh.
She didn't need nobody to sign no paperwork for her.
Ha.
It's just music.
Clown show.
Now, if this was out in the streets, y'all be saying she made a come up.
No, we want it.
But you a hypocrite.
So that makes it okay. Because if she was out in the street, we'll be saying, first of all, I wouldn't be saying that. It's gross either way. Street, church, wherever you at, man. That's crazy. You're 63, bro. Your grandfather dating a fucking person that just turned 18. Forget all that. But just because we'll say, you know what? That's a come up. So now, fuck, fair game. Everybody could do it because, you know, you're a hypocrite if you don't agree with this now. You're a hypocrite. It's just not right or wrong. It's wrong either way. But since everybody over here, a few people in his world, I guess, are supposed to say that's a come up, then hey, y'all can't say nothing about me over here because I'm doing. Come on, man.
Stupid. This smug ass grin.
Can you imagine?
Look at him. Look at this guy.
So don't you forget the Bible say marriage is honorable.
You threw the Bible at him.
Of course.
And the Bible said when you find the wife, honey, you find favor with God, honey. I found some favor with God.
Let me use the Bible and God to further. He already done took all their money and shit. But let me use them now to further prove why this is acceptable. Because how people don't see this shit, man. How do people get brainwashed?
Over and over and over again. This is not the first time you hear about this shit in the church.
How do people get brainwashed?
It's. I'm so tired of hearing these stories, bro.
Are they just weak minded and that person has just got the gift of gab, like you get talking and then somehow because if somebody's giving me nonsense, I'm looking at them right. Just like okay, this is so fucking clown show here.
The number of people that fall for this
shit
is staggering.
Motherfuckers kill themselves for these cults and shit like that. And how is nobody here questioning him? How is nobody in this audience walking up out of here? He's trying to justify this shit, man.
No, they'll be back next Sunday or whenever.
Oh, he happy.
And we're sleeping good at night.
Oh, he is.
Ain't nobody up all night worrying about all these crooks.
You the crook. You the crook. You the crook. Golly, boy.
Man. That's wild.
But I felt I need to say that because somebody talking about what they're going to do if they see you. I'm telling you now, don't let the devil fool you. Because I ain't the one to play with. I get on the other side here.
What's he going to do?
Isn't here God, fearing man, and all this stuff?
That goes out the window.
That's out completely out the window. You tried to talk to my girl. That's God stuff is out the window. Gone. Now I'm here now. Now
it's life.
And I don't like when they do that shit.
It's when it favors them.
You're right. Oh, I repent and this and that, and we all make mistakes and But you chose to make a mistake. That's the difference. Like making a mistake that's what it is, a mistake. I can't choose to make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like you're choosing to do the wrong thing, knowing it's the wrong thing, and then say later I'll just say, "Oh, I ask God for forgiveness and this and that," and God, no, I ain't perfect
and
all
this.
That's
the easy answer, and these people will believe it.
Oh my!
Wish you would.
Somebody go there and knock his ass.
Knock his old ass out. 63. Sit your ass down somewhere.
Yeah, you can be the pastor. Yeah, me. It's just too far. It's too far. You start threatening bodily harm, that's a problem. And please don't come over here because everybody in here is packing over here.
Oh, God.
All right, so, all right. What do you think about this?
It's disgusting, bro. Disgusting. Like you said, 18 years old in our country is legal, but everybody knows that's a kid, man. And when I read that shit about the school, and he groomed this girl since she was 15 years old, this is absolutely sickening. The parents, the whole church, everybody involved in this should be ashamed of themselves, man.
But they're brainwashed like the David Koresh shit.
I don't understand.
He was marrying or having sex with all those little young girls and this and that, and God said you got to give me your kid and all this stuff. And they just said, here you go, and he got 20 wives and all this shit. And anybody just sit here and say, okay, guys, like
religious shit's so powerful, man. People get
it is.
They really get. I can't,
bro. They get wrapped up in it,
and I can't wrap my brain around how they get wrapped up in it, man. It's insane to me,
bro.
But that's just how this works.
They get wrapped up in
like you said, to go out there and say, you know what, this guy says to kill yourself, I'm gonna kill myself. That's nuts, nutty shit,
bro. To have him, how is the FBI? How is nobody investigating this guy? It's just on the low. Do like a private investigation, whatever, on the low with him and the students at the school and shit. Right. Because just common sense, if he's basically married to an 18-year-old, he was banging her before that.
And who knows who else?
And who knows who else? And who knows in the future who else? He's a pedophile, honestly, to me. You're a pedophile. I don't care if the law say you 18 or you're adult or not. 18, you still got teen in that shit.
Yeah, man.
18, 19. Once you get to 20, it's kind of like, okay, 20, 21, I got you. Whatever, dude. Like, you could go fight in the war and stuff. You should be kind of an adult at that point. But you shouldn't be 20 and then we know that he was trying to holler at her at 14. For the last 6 years, been grooming her and been trying to say something to her, give her a little tight hug, whatever he's doing.
That tells you
18, and then 20, now we're married. No, that's still wrong. I'm saying that 17, 16, 18, you should be looking at that girl like, nah, man, you a kid. Get away from me.
Go find another teenager to, have a little
how you 63? I want somebody to explain this to me, bro.
63-year-old church pastor, bro.
So leave a comment. Who thinks this is right? 1, 2.
I hope y'all don't, man.
2, who thinks that he saw her at 18 and was like, yes, 18, let's go. Or was it when she was 15, 16, 17? It's no way he was dealing with her back then and just let that shit just ride out and say, I'm gonna wait till she 18. No, he's been saying all crazy, man. She better than sitting again, Latin and all type. She 18, she's stupid. She's 16, she's stupid.
Yep, yeah, plans with this one, man.
And people go to this church. How is no adult sitting there saying this is fucked up? God damn, bro, this is fucked up. There's a million churches. There's a church on every corner. It's like fucking McDonald's, pretty much. Go find another church where they're not doing this. That's my only thing. Don't go to these mega churches and don't see anything in return for that. These mega churches,
you're giving up your shit.
Bro, you giving them savings, they got private jets and all type of crazy shit.
And you get up all your money,
hard-earned money. You can't pay your bills. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're doing that and they have some thing over here where they like, okay, well, who need help with this? And they just, all right, well, this your turn. You're going to get your light bill. You're going to pay this. And you see it like that and maybe that. Shit don't happen, bro. No, it don't. They pocket that shit. They had to do during COVID saying, you better send your cash app your tithes or whatever. Just because it's COVID don't mean you can't. You still supposed to get your 10% and all this shit.
Cash app.
One of them famous people, cash app it. That's how money hungry they are. And people don't just walk in and say, damn, that's obvious, bro. It's so obvious to us. How it's a scheme, how it's bullshit. How do people don't see it?
I can get 1, 2, 3, a few, man, but the whole...
How you get all these people?
Man, the whole shitload of people, boy. Crazy.
Nuts, man.
And this has become a scam, these pastors, man.
Y'all let us know, man. This is crazy as hell. If you're new here, subscribe. Hit the like button, guys. If you like the channel, if you like our vids, the only way to help us out, it's great that you watched it, but the only way to help us out is to hit that like button, man. If you're not hitting the like button, you're hurting our channel. See you next time, guys.